Alright, so here we have the first gear Mack LR RHD McNeil's Meridian front loader. And it also came with a bin, single lid or whatever. What's primarily special about this is that it actually has the waste management logo, like officially, like right here and over here, which is super cool. The back also opens, and there's space in here for the stuff inside the dumpster to go through. Just goes into there. Super cool truck. Also has the McNeil sticker right here. But yeah, that is something I also got for Christmas. I had the box, but I'm not going to show that on camera. I don't think. Maybe I might. But yeah, super cool. Been wanting it for years now, but I've never really gotten it because the first gear models are just so piping expensive. Like all the garbage truck, like first gear model collectors, specifically garbage truck collectors of first gear. Those who know, you know, or I should say, if you know, you know. Just a few things regarding the truck. It's unfortunate that we have the recycle right for the model on there, because it was kind of, I wish that they stuck with the old logo, the one that was kind of like weird shaped. But they like a fact about landfills and stuff like that, or they could have the think green, think cleaner, however it goes. I always say it backwards. You know, it's a tongue twister, kind of, or a mind puzzle. I don't know, or I'm just stupid. Either way, I can't say it right usually. Pretty cool tires, nice silver texture in here. You got actual, I think these are actual rubber tires. Yeah, they feel legitimately like rubber. Fun facts about the cab right here. That actually is the same cab that it is the chassis of the Sidewinder, the Manesha Sidewinder that I posted shorts on. If you want to check those out, feel free to do so. They're kind of far back in my shorts, but not really. There also are more Manesha Public Works shorts that I posted. I was able to film them for a few summers. There's just some that I couldn't upload due to privacy reasons, and just, I don't know. I guess I didn't really want to upload them. There weren't specific reasons, I just didn't. I uploaded like probably around 30 of the 50 that I had. I don't know how many videos I had. That's besides the point. But the Mack LR actually has a really cool sounding motor, in my opinion. The motor sounds pretty dang awesome and unique. The Peterbilt 520 and 320 also sound good, even though they're different models or separate models. They are still nice. They still sound equally good, in my opinion. In fact, I actually filmed a GFO truck that comes through my area that has a body on a Peterbilt 520 chassis. I said chassis. Didn't I? Chassis. I don't know. Either way, I'm pretty sure it's called chassis. Probably chassis. I don't remember. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff out there. A lot of different cool garbage trucks. A lot of different cool sounding sounds. Mine in particular, my favorite garbage truck sound would probably have to be the old Waste Management backing up beep sound. It was very unique. In fact, I actually, if you have ever been in a server with me and collect garbage for fun on Roblox, you'd probably hear my truck. If not yourself, you'd probably have the exact same sound on, but it's the old Waste Management backing up sound. Pretty sick, pretty unique. Brings me back to 2015. The nostalgia. They don't really use the beeping audio anymore, but yeah. I do have a few first gear Cascade mini first or 134 scale, however you say it, bins, but I'm not going to bring those out for this video. I just wanted to point out my Christmas haul, get some views in here. Hold on, let me just show you the inside of this thing. You can kind of see in there. Then in here you can see there's an actual like back, and then I can just, you know, it goes into the, you know, back like a normal garbage truck would. Then you have the forks, just the front view if you guys would like it. I'll do it anyway, whether you guys want it or not. But here, hold on, let me just, come on, thank you. Oh, it's not hooked up on one end. Trying to be careful because these seem flimsy. There's a little demo. You can kind of see. Lift the camera up a little bit. Boom, and then back out again. Hold on. Hard to do this with one hand. But yeah, that's a demo of what it looks like. You know, if you've never seen a rear loader in your life, which if you're watching this video because you're a garbage truck fan, I highly doubt you're not familiar with front loaders. Here's a different shot. What the truck looks like here. Let me just do that. There we go. Just adjust the camera a little bit to give you guys a little bit of a better sight. Honestly, these headlights I feel like look sick, but they also look identical to the Mack MRU and MRs. Obviously, because they're made by the same company. Wow, my knee just popped. Kind of felt good. Anyways, they're all made by the same company or manufacturer, but they're just different models. Hence why this is called the LR, hence low rider, because it's low riding to the ground. You know, it's like maybe in the real world, the truck cab actually was probably maybe 6 inches off the ground. Then the MRU and the MR are a bit higher off the ground. I think they're like a foot off the ground each. But yeah, so yeah, we have the flap, the single flap thing right here, just a little more of a view. You can kind of see the dumpster lid right here, back of the dumpster, front of the dumpster as well. You can see access waste management 24/7 at wastemanagement.com, etc., etc. And then just give you a better look at the logo here. Yeah, that's the body of the garbage truck. And here's the back, in case y'all want to see that. There's the back. Headlights. I believe if I put batteries in this truck, it will actually make the battery or lights work. But don't mind that. Yeah, that's about it. That's a pretty good haul of mine. It's like, what, $70-80 on Amazon or firstgear.com, whatever this site's called, but still pretty good. Still a pretty good gift. Awesome truck. Super grateful for it. And yeah, other than that, look forward to posting more content for y'all, and hope you guys have a very happy new year. Wishes to a good 2026. We're out.